Welcome guys to a brand new video on Wuthering Waves. Now I wanted to quickly go over my build for all the characters that I have in the game, and I actually have all of them. Now this is about to change, and that's why I really wanted to make this video now. With the release of Russia, you know, the next character basically, I will not be summoning for her, and that's going to be the first ever 5-star banner that I'm actually going to be skipping, and that is something that am I upset about it? I'm not sure, but I don't necessarily need Russia, and that's why I've decided to actually just like skip out on her, especially with Sanher being in the game. I don't really think Russia as a character I need to improve my Shorekeeper. However, I still wanted to, you know, talk about all the characters I have right now, showcase the builds that I have on them, so you can tell me down in the comment section if my build is trash or not. So I'm just going to be enjoying the last time I have every single unit in the game. So first thing, actually, wait, do I have every single unit in the game? Let's quickly check. Actually there is one I'm missing. It's the 4-star Lumi, but she sucks and I'm not going to get her. The way you can get her is you go over to, is it shop? Wait, no it's not. It's like should I just get Lumi just to say I definitely have an older character, because someone in the comment section is going to be freaking butthurt about it. But yeah, she's here. I could technically just buy her, but that's 80. That's like one multi, right? I don't think I want to do that, especially when I've been saving all of this. Nah, I'm not doing that. Forget her. She's not good. Bye-bye. Anyways, so yeah, I'm still going to say I have every single character in the game. Like, screw you. So yeah, let's quickly take a look. Actually, I could just say I have every single 5-star character in the game, and I think that would be better. But anyways, let's take a look at all my characters and the builds that I have on them, and then I'll talk about how I feel about them in terms of how strong they are or how weak they are, because there's actually one 5-star character that is premium or limited 5-star character that everyone talked about, but I've actually just benched. I've never touched since I summoned for her, and I know who you guys are looking at. Yeah, it's you, Changli. I'm sorry, you look absolutely badass, but you suck. Joking, she does not suck. She does not suck. It's just I don't think she has the best team right now, so I'm just waiting for that team to come out, and I'm not trying the quick swap method with her and Carlotta or the other characters that she works with. I'm not doing that until she gets a dedicated team. Anyways, let's first start off with Shorekeeper, who is pretty much in everyone's team. Like, of course Verena is good, but I feel like the fact that Shorekeeper buffs up crit rate and crit damage is so important that a lot of people would rather use Shorekeeper. So it is what it is. Shorekeeper is here, and this is my build. She is a support character, so her build doesn't necessarily matter. The only thing that matters is the energy recharge, and I believe it has to be like 230, 240. I can't really remember, but right now my energy recharge is 254. I'm using variation. Now, I used to have only one version or one copy of variation. I'm happy to say I have two. So instead of me every time when I use Verena, I have to switch out my variation from Shorekeeper, I have another version I just give to Shorekeeper and to Verena instead. But the build for her does not matter. She is extremely strong. She is a must-have right now, in my opinion, and that's pretty much it. There's not much to talk about with her. She's just broken, and everyone knows that. I'm pretty sure this is the most summoned character in the game because we needed a new support character. Next up, we got Zhezhi, who I've actually made a recent video on. She is now one of the most important support units in the game. She supports 2 specific teams that are absolutely broken, absolutely god tier character. Now, my crit rate for her, this is the build. Okay, my crit rate, so with her, energy recharge, crit rate, and crit damage actually matter. For energy recharge, so she has a better and smooth rotation, so you have the ult whenever it's her turn to be on the field. I believe the energy recharge recommended is 130, 35. I can't really remember, but with the energy recharge I have right now, every single time it's her turn to go on field, she has the energy required to ult, so it's fine like this. Now, my crit rate might look low, but that's because whenever I actually use her, I'm using this on her. Okay, so this is what I actually give her, and therefore I'm in combat. Says who? Freaking hell. Let's go back. Let's go back. I mean, it is simple calculation, simple maths. I guess we don't really need to switch it, but you know, it's better when you guys can visualize the changes that would happen with Zhezhi, where she actually is rocking this right here. Now, before we carry on, don't forget to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Wuthering Waves. And if you guys want to talk about your builds down in the comment section, you can go ahead and tell me your builds for certain characters. If you have like cracked echo sets, echo build, let me know. So this is it right here. Now, I feel like my build is decent for her, but with the new echo sets available, you pretty much want to switch over to it. It's not really necessary, but the inferior anthem is actually pretty good for her, especially if you have her own weapon. If you have her own weapon and you have good substats or good stats for her with the crit rate and crit damage, then it is actually worth switching over to the new set, which I will do when I can be bothered to do it. I am farming the new set simply because of Yinlin only, actually, and that's why. But this build right now is actually pretty decent. I don't really necessarily think I need to change her up any time soon. Anyways, echo stats as well, I think is pretty good. The only thing I would change is this one over here, getting crit. Actually, this only has one good stat. That's good. I mean, basic attack is good as well, but she needs crit rate, crit damage, and I think that's probably something I would improve. But yeah, this one is good as well. Look at this. There we go. I have been having trash rolls with the crit damage being like 12%. That's ass. 15%. This is nice. This is actually really, oh my days, this is disgusting. This is a cracked build actually. This one, oh damn, there's no crit rate or crit damage. This could actually be changed. Yeah, this could be changed. Again, it's not a perfect build. There's like two particular echoes I could take off and improve on. Anyways, next we have Carot, who is the new DPS that is absolutely broken. I have her weapon. So yeah, with main DPSs that are really cracked, I usually go for the weapons, and her weapon is absolutely insane. This is a crit rate, crit damage, absolutely crazy build. I think I could increase the crit damage by a bit. So let's quickly go over to her echo stats that I have right now. So this one, I could definitely try and get crit damage. Yeah, I knew it. So this one, to improve this, honestly, actually no, I definitely I should start working on this again. So there's only really two good ones here, I think, honestly. I mean, skill damage is okay, but I think crit rate, crit damage, and one line of energy recharge would be good. So for this one, I'll try and get crit damage to change up with this one. This one has, yeah, okay, another one I could change up a bit, but there's an attack percentage here. Next one, crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, this is actually not bad. Not bad, actually. For this one, crit rate, oh my days, there's barely any crit damage. That's what I'm noticing. The only reason why my crit damage stat looks crazy is because of this 21%. So I do think getting crit damage on this character would be best. Probably here. I think, yeah, this one I'll definitely change. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this up. But so far the build is actually decent, or really good actually. In terms of this 9, actually no, pretty good. We'll leave this to like 5. There we go. We leave it to 4 actually, who cares. Okay, next up we will be taking a look at Camellya. Now this is a main DPS that I didn't bother summoning for a weapon, but she's pretty much the only one who uses this weapon, so I'm fine with her just using this for now. My stats for her is decent. I actually farmed a nightmare stat and it's actually cracked. Look at this. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, attack percentage. Absolutely disgusting build right now. This is the nightmare one. This is why I'm making this video actually. Forget everything I said. I wanted to showcase this. This is the nightmare crownless. And this is a nightmare that I pulled when I was making my video going over the tricks and tips you should use when farming nightmare echoes. And after I made that video, my literal last guaranteed drop of echo was this, and look at it, it's absolutely cracked. It looks so beautiful as well. Damn, it's so sexy, crownless. Damn boy. Anyways, yeah, really cracked build. Next up we have this one. This is also not bad, I guess. Oh wait, crit damage sucks, but anyways, oh my days, crit damage sucks here as well. This one could be improved on as well, trying to get a crit damage roll. This one definitely, okay, I'm changing this. I'm gonna have to change this. This is something I'm gonna work on as well. I guess my build right now is decent, but I can definitely see room for improvement. I'm gonna work on that later when I have more stuff to showcase, more resources to upgrade the echoes. And this is my build right here. Let's quickly move on. Zhang Liao, I've pretty much not been investing in him too much. The crit damage sucks. I'm using a 4-star weapon on him. The build is not crazy. Again, actually no, this is a good build. But we need to switch to the new nightmare, so that's something I'm gonna have to do later on. This one has crit damage, energy recharge. Honestly, crit rate is what we're missing in here. This one is actually not bad as well. This one, okay, again, okay, attack is here, but we need crit damage. And for this one, we need crit rate. Why is there so many energy recharge on this build? Anyways, this build is not that great. I would say there's a bunch of echoes I could change up, but I don't really necessarily use this team a lot. Okay, next up we do have Changli, who is again a character I've pretty much forgotten about. I don't use her. I have never used her since she came out. In terms of weapons I normally use, I do use this, but again, this weapon is now Camellya's, and Camellya will always use this, so forget you, Changli. Again, I need to farm the new nightmare for her, but again, I don't really care for her just yet, so there's nothing much to change up. I guess this is a good build right here. This one can be improved on. This one, we need crit rate in here, honestly, and this is only plus 20. This is also plus 20. Again, this is when I used to only do plus 20. And this was a long time ago. And then for this one, 10, 9, 9. Pretty much that's the way it is. And now we have Zhezhi, who I recently just worked on again, because the build needed to be better. And it is better considerably. So crit rate, crit damage, attack. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This one again, oh my, this is crazy as well. This one, crit rate would be nice in here, but so far I think this is a good build. I'm not going to change this build, honestly. This is actually really good. Yeah, okay, this is cracked. This is cracked. A really cracked build right here. There's nothing to change. We're done. Now for Yinlim, I need to completely change her. Again, with the new set, everything needs to be changed. So let's not even bother looking at what we have for her right now. It's all needs to go away. We need to use the new Imperium Anthem. Yeah, we need to use that on her. So we're going to be switching her out soon, and when we have her own weapon, her crit rate is much better. But again, that's something I'm going to be working on soon. Next up we got actually, what's her forte? Is it forte? Yeah, forte. 9, 8, 9. Oh, I need to get one of them to 10 at least. Next up we got Jian, which is 9, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, crit rate is fine. Crit damage could be improved on as well. Oh wait. This is not the weapon I usually run on him. Pretty much this is it. When I'm not using Zhezhi, I use this on him, so his crit rate is a little bit higher now. But this needs to change because we do have the new nightmare, but this is actually pretty good actually. Next up, oh, this needs to change. This is ass. This is really bad. Okay, definitely. Oh my days, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is okay. It's okay. But this too is absolutely ass. This is definitely gonna change. Okay. Again, Jian, I like using him. Unfortunately, I only used him during like version 1 for a couple of versions, but then I stopped using him. I only started using him now. So yeah, that's why his build is not the greatest right now. And then the rest of the characters you're gonna see, they are pretty poorly built. Okay, since I have so many characters, they are pretty much poorly built now. We're going to the poorly built category. Let's go to the main character. See, look, I'm still rocking this. I just don't use them. I use them for the lowest floor in Tower of Adversity, and that's it. Yeah, I'm still using the you know what, let's not even look at the build. The build sucks. I don't want to make this video too long. It just sucks. Okay. Now Sanhe I will show you guys, because she is a teammate for one of the best teams in the game with Camellya. I use this weapon on her. She's not really a character I care too much about the damage, but my build on her is absolutely atrocious. Look at this. I guess crit rate is fine. Actually, yeah, though plus 20. I haven't upgraded her set in a while, so actually not bad. This could be improved on, I guess that's the only one that needs to be improved on, besides of course this. But again, tune resources are kind of low. Yeah, troop, sorry, not tune, troop. Yeah, it's low. I can't really do that now, but I will invest in her later on as well. Now, when it comes to motive, again, since I only started using Gian, his build is not the greatest. I think Imperium Anthem could be good on him as well. But let's see, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. We do need energy recharge anyways. Crit rate, crit damage, this is actually pretty good. Crit damage, energy recharge, and attack percentage, okay. Really good. Really good. Too many energy recharge, I feel like. I might be wrong though. 160, okay, that looks like a lot of energy recharge right there. Yeah, I think I need to improve his build. His crit damage is not that greatest. He does use his static mist. He's the only one who uses that. And then Verena, again, support character that does not really require much building, guys. I guess the weapon is what you need to take a look at. My second variation. And then Encore, I have not invested in her, literally. I don't like using her. She's a standard banner character. Yeah, she's good though. She's good. Don't get me wrong. She's good. I just don't use her. Baizi, same thing. I don't use her except like the low, unless I'm really like struggling with the low level, but I don't really use her. Okay, Yanwu, again, really low level floor. When I use Zhezhi for Carlotta and I need Yanwu for my Jinshi, then yeah, I use him. But again, build is not the greatest. It's like he doesn't do any damage. It's pretty shit. And then the rest don't matter. I don't touch them. I don't touch them. I was the first. I'm gonna have to make a video on this because I remember what happened. I was the first to call out Carot as being shit. I was the first one, and I got so much hate on my video. So much hate. I was like, bro, you need to jump up, do a flipping backflip 20 times before this guy does good damage. And then you guys were comparing him to Gian. Like, it made no sense. Gian only has the ult and he does more damage than the Carot. And Carot has to do all of this nasty shit. Like, come on, guys. I knew he was ass. I got so much hate for this. And look at him right now, just sitting at level 1. I knew not to build him. I knew it. He's just ass. Okay, we got Ling Yang as well. Another ass character. And then I don't have Danji build because I don't need her. I don't use her. Again, pretty much that's how it goes. But yeah, that is it. I have every single character in the game built. I don't have all of them built, but the good ones are built. The shit ones are not built. Anyways, that is it. That is it. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you think about my account, what improvements I could do as well. And again, screw you to everyone who didn't believe me Carot was shit. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.